All right, Taurus. Make sure some things before I get started. Okay, and okay. All right, Taurus, what's up? What's up? I am Nat. Thank you for coming to my channel, Nat Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me. Check out my YouTube shorts. I would appreciate it. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings at Net Loves Tarot. If you decide to follow me on TikTok, please have an active page or you will not be able to follow me on TikTok. If you want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading session, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need is in there. So Taurus, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Taurus who press play because that is not even possible. So if this reading don't apply to your life in any kind of way, please let it fly. If this reading don't fit your life in any kind of way, please do not try to force it to. That means it's not for you. It is for your fellow Taurus. If you feel it in your heart to do, show your appreciation for my content to my Cash App, which is scrolling at the very bottom of the screen, especially if it resonates with your life. So the title of y'all video is Witchcraft Being Thrown at You, Spiritually Protect Yourself. All right, so let's get to your first set of cards. Your first card says Ego. Your next card says Papa Was a Rolling Stone, the song by the Temptations. Your next card is the symbol of lightning. And your next card is the symbol of the rainbow. So, Taurus, it looks like some of y'all were dealing with a very egotistical person that you eventually cut off. This person really tried to convince you that with this ego card, you won't find anybody better than them. I'm getting the song by the Temptations, Papa Was a Rolling Stone. So this is a masculine who slept around with other people and justified it because he was a provider. He was a protector and he showed love to you whenever he wasn't cheating. Y'all have this symbol of lightning, which means that God does not like how he's treating you, Taurus, and his run of fun is about to be over. The symbol of lightning represents God's mighty presence, or it can represent God's wrath. Y'all also have the symbol of the rainbow, which means you're about to start a new beginning because you stayed hopeful. This is not for everybody, but some of y'all have deceased loved ones who will communicate with you soon. So pay attention to your dreams. For the Taurus who are more spiritually tapped in, your communication could be more direct and more intense from your deceased loved ones. If you're spiritually tapped in, y'all know that already. All right, so let's get into your next set of cards. Your first card says plotting to set something on fire. React calmly to aggressive person. Caught a case, in Scorpio. And just to let y'all know, I am seeing heavy Scorpio energy. Scorpio pretty much showed up in your reading already 3 times, and then I see Gemini, and then I see Libra energy. Okay, for some of y'all, I'm seeing this is a situation where this person gave you an STD with this caught a case card. Yeah, the card is saying sexual infection, sexually transmitted disease, a rash. Ew. Now this person, because he got caught, he's threatening to set something that belongs to you on fire, like your shoes, your clothes, your jewelry, your car. So even though you have every right to be pissed off at this person, Taurus, you have a message to react calmly to this aggressive person. For some of y'all, it could be a Scorpio, but it don't have to be. Like I said, Scorpio energy did show up in your reading 3 times so far already. All right, let's go to your next set of cards. If you're watching this video and you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Please share the video. Please like the video. I would appreciate it. All right, y'all. Next set of cards say, excuse me, healthy choices, clock, self-indulgence, cassette, like a cassette tape. Okay. I am seeing some of y'all moving on and making healthier choices in love and in your life, period. Practicing self-love, self-care, and finding out that you're happier when you do that. I love that for you, Taurus, because as corny as it sounds to some people who constantly need external stimulation because it kills them to be alone, self-love and self-care actually does make you feel better about yourself. It is actually true. I do feel like you're not in a rush to get into another relationship because you need some time in healing from toxicity. And healing from toxicity, it does take time. Yeah, you need time to heal, but you are making progress. I do see that you are still thinking about the past with that person. You keep replaying all the trifling stuff this person did to you in your head. This person caused you to have conditioned thinking, made you think for a minute that a normal relationship was supposed to be dysfunctional like that. Intuitively, I even feel like some of y'all think that person changed, but they didn't. This is what you call outdated thinking. So when a person shows you who they are, do not give them any wiggle room to play with you again. Take their behavior at face value and believe exactly what they show you, because that side of them is who they really are at their core. Okay. All right. So let's get into the tarot part of your reading. Excuse me. All right. So y'all have the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and it came out reversed, and the Queen of Wands. All right, so I'm seeing Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, and Libra. So y'all really have heavy Libra, Gemini, and Scorpio energy in this reading. But for the tarot part, I'm also picking up Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Capricorn. Heavy Sagittarius energy, heavy Leo energy for the tarot part of your reading. All right, so 10 of Wands. And this card is an image of a man struggling to carry these 10 heavy wands. The wands represent everything that's a burden on him. So Taurus, I feel like some of y'all are carrying a lot on your shoulders, but since this card is in the upright position, I feel like in the end it will pay off. It's something you will gain after going through this struggle. Another message from the 10 of Wands is that you don't have to do everything by yourself. See if some family or friends can help you lighten your load, and try not to put responsibilities on yourself if you already have too many. And that includes taking on other people's issues and problems. Your next card is the 9 of Swords. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all are dealing with a whole lot. It's a woman on this card going through it mentally. The 9 swords represent all the crazy thoughts going through her head, sitting up in bed, holding her head in her hands, crying, not being able to sleep because she's in so much distress. So you could be dealing with the death of somebody or people close to you, feeling like a failure. Feminine Taurus, I see that some of y'all could have suffered a miscarriage. You feel deceived and you feel disappointed by somebody or some people. Ace of Wands. So I'm seeing a cloud with a hand sticking out of it holding a wand, which means you're about to be blessed with a huge opportunity for a new beginning. I see you eventually getting that child that you want, getting that family unit that you want, the start of an enterprise, money, fortune, or a big inheritance coming. So some of y'all won't be crying for long. 3 of Pentacles. So I see 3 people in this card standing around discussing something. It's 2 people standing together approaching one other person. Yeah, so it is a big blessing coming for some of y'all, but it's still physical work you have to do to manifest your blessing. So if you're good at stuff like being in business partnerships with people from different backgrounds than you, it's a trade opportunity that could be presented to you that requires skilled labor, like making things with your hands or carving something, some sort of like craftsmanship, excuse me. And then I feel like these people will trade it for money, and whatever they get, they'll divide the money with you or something of that nature. Um, and it could be three of y'all. Now, it's only three pentacles in this card, so it may not generate much money for you at first, but I really feel like this could be a business opportunity that can turn into something big for you, Taurus, especially when you gain those people trust. I feel like that's the big opportunity that the Ace of Wands was talking about, but it's action you have to take to make it happen. Your next card is the Three of Swords. It came out reversed. So on this card, there's a cloud with a heart underneath it, and three swords are stabbed through the heart, and it's raining, which represents your tears. The clouds represent your thoughts. So some of y'all are still heartbroken from that past relationship, but you are healing because you're starting to understand that heartbreak is part of life. You're still confused about why that person did certain things to you. And this is a big mental distraction that's causing mental disorder. I see that you want to sit down and you want to talk to that person and see how y'all can make it work. Taurus, whoever this is resonating with, don't let those feelings distract you from getting to the bag. That I feel like that was a big opportunity coming to you with this Three of Pentacles and this and the Ace of Wands too. You know, um, if you let your feelings about this person distract you from getting to the bag, I just feel like it could be a big mistake. It's like you're doing so good with the Three of Swords in reverse. So just my advice is for you to fight through it because I feel like this is an opportunity in business that you will not get again. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, okay? And your next card is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, a queen sitting on her throne, dressed in expensive clothes, holding her wand, which represents her determination and the fire within her. So, Taurus, it's like you love money and you know that you like to have the best of everything. So, don't let anything stop you or anybody stop you from getting to the money. I am also seeing that it's a woman who could be throwing witchcraft at some of y'all. It could be your ex or somebody your ex is paying to do this. For some of y'all, you have the spiritual ability to do witchcraft as well, and for it to be effective. But I feel like this is intuitively. I feel like this is somebody throwing witchcraft at some of y'all. For some of y'all, it could even be your mother. So just be careful because that could be why, certain things are happening in your life the way that they are, like your relationship not working, and you having all these responsibilities with the Ten of Wands card here, you and your Nine of Swords energy being stressed. All this stuff could be happening because of the witchcraft being thrown at you. Um, so like I said in the title, beef up your spiritual protection. Okay. So, Taurus, that is what I have for you. Don't forget, if you're interested in booking a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on before this video starts. All the information you need to reach out to me and book your reading is in there. I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have any phone number that you can reach me on. You can only reach me by email. So don't get scammed by these little scammers out here. Taurus, that is your reading.